Students, we are in the second part of the revision of the uh, Python Panda. So today we are just seeing that creation of series from NumPy arrays. Yesterday we had seen that just to create how to series and all, and what is series and how it functions. Okay, now what we are doing, we are starting from creation of series from NumPy arrays. Okay, so that is the thing. So today also we will have the textual explanation as well as the practical explanation side by side. Okay, so here the NumPy has been expanded, imported. You can see import pandas as PD is then by using the np.array. Array is actually a function that is actually a part of the class np. Okay, so then array1 is the name of the object of array type, and then it has been converted into a series, and then finally the series has been printed. Okay, so this is actually creation of series from NumPy array. So just let us go to that once to the Python, and then we will just execute it. So here basically the np is actually the alias, as we have seen. So conventionally you are using np, since you can give some other alias also in that case. Okay, so that is what, so this is actually needed for in order to call the member elements of that particular package. All right, that is the thing. So here it is very clearly, it has been mentioned out here. So today we are going to the script mode. Okay, as well, yesterday we have seen certain comments with by using series and all in the interactive mode. So what, first of all, the first command has to be given while creating series. Just I am writing the remark out here, creating series, okay, from np array. Okay, np array. Okay, so that is the thing. So this to be imported, first of all import numpy as np. Okay, numpy as np, fine. So now next is what, import, okay, pandas as pd. Okay, otherwise the series cannot be called. That's why both the things we require. Okay, so import pandas as pd. Now the thing is that what else we will do, we will take a variable array1. Okay, array1 equals to what, np dot array. This is the function actually, basically this is the function, and here you can give the elements in a list form 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so that can be given. Okay, all right. So now this particular thing is actually we need to print it. Suppose I am giving s3 out here, and pd dot what, series is in capital. Okay, series, and then in the bracket you can give here array1. Okay, that is the thing, and then print you can give here s3. Okay, so this will actually help you out in order to find out the, convert the series, convert the NumPy array into series. Okay, that means you are creating a series from NumPy array. Let us execute it as we normally do. Okay, so this explanation that I had given to you right now, this is actually the this is the actual explanation of this one. So you are well aware of the alias. Okay, whenever we are importing a particular class. So let us now save this particular file. So I'm just writing, giving a proper name, series from n array, np array. Okay, so that is the thing. So people can understand it easily. Okay, so at any point of time, if you are also executing, if you are giving a proper file name, it will be easily understandable, it will be easily accessible if you want to open it. Okay, that is the thing. So let it outputs to appear, then you will see that how the series index are being arranged, and along with the values. Okay, that is the things, along with the series values. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, so that is the thing. So now let us go back once, we're going in, then that the output to generate. Okay, so we'll come back once again over here. So now you are going to the next phase of it. Okay, so that is the thing. Just a minute. Well, so now the thing is that, okay, so we are going out here. So another series has been created, okay, out here. So we will come to that one also. The following example shows that we can use letters or strings as indices. Okay, in the previous series what we had done, we had used only the numeric values. So I think the output has been appeared over here. So this has been appeared. So this is the index of the series, and then 1 2 3 4. So what we are talking about, we have used here only the integer values. Okay, no other values over there, 1 2 3 4. Now we are using some other values, then we will see that how these things are being generating. Okay, now let us see, come to that and then see what is exactly. So here it is given the series 4 pd series, array1 has been taken, and index equals to January, February, March and April. Okay, so that is the thing. So what is happening, the index has been taken out here as January, February. Okay, January, February, and it has been given the month serial order has been printed as 1 2 3 4. Now let us copy this particular comment and then see that how it is being how we can do it. Okay, so that is the thing. So now let us see that execution of this one. So or we can write it straight away if we are not copying this one. So it is just being copied. 1 minute. Okay, so copying actually sometimes increasing the time. Okay, sorry, saves our time, not increasing, I'm sorry. Okay, so first of all I am doing in the script mode this one, import pandas as pd. Okay, pass pd and then say just pasting that particular command. Okay, then you see out here. Okay, so it is been given in this way, and then the series 4 has been done. Okay, then series 4 if I am giving, then what will happen? So January, February, March, April. So here in this case what is happening, this January, February, March and April have been arranged as index. Okay, so it has been mentioned over here. So in this way a string also can be, the string items also can be given, okay, as the index, but the original index will remain 0 1 2 3 only. But so whenever you want to access, you can access it by using the 0 1 2 3 in that way. Okay, so that is the default index. Okay, so when index levels are passed with the array, then the length of the index and the array must be, just a minute, must be of the same size, otherwise error might occur. Okay, else it will result in a value error. Remember, often you have been asked in the question, you may be asked in the question, what kind of error is this? So the value error will occur only when the index level will not match with the length of the index. Okay, that is the thing. So in the example shown below, here you can see array 1 contains 4 values, whereas there are only 3 indices. Okay, hence the value error has been occurred out here. Okay, so let us come to that. Okay, so how the things has been done out here. So let us see it and copy it and just execute it, then we will be able to understand it. Okay, so that is the thing. So though even we know it, some of you know it very well. Okay, but still we can have a chance of verification, so why not? Okay, we will check it out. Okay, so it is saying that it is the array 1 has been taken out here, index. Okay, array 1 is there. Where the array 1 we have taken in our previous program, the array 1 was there. Okay, so that one is actually still there in the memory. So as long as we are not resetting this particular idle shell, it will remain over there. Okay, so array 1 was there. Okay, 0 1 2 3, sorry, I think 1 2 3 4 it was. Okay, let me open once the program, so then it will be fine for you. Okay, so recent files, where is the program? Series from NP array. So that array 1 they are talking about over here. This array 1 we have taken as our reference data source. Okay, that is the thing. So now PD series, what is happening out here? Array 1 index January, February, March has been given out here. So it has been resulted into value error. Now please read the error that has been passed out here. Okay, length of passed values is 4, but the index implies 3. What does it mean? That means it is saying that whatever be the number of elements in the array. So how many elements in the array? There were 4 elements. There are 4 elements. No, that is 1 2 3 4, but you have supplied the index how many? You have supplied the index only 3. So both these things are not being matched. That is why what is happening, length of passed values and the index is, there is a mismatch, so the value error has been occurred. So this kind of things whenever it will happen, whenever you will get the question onto this particular one, then you will then definitely and undoubtedly the error will be into a value error. Okay, so that you remember. Okay, so I think I have made it clear to you. Okay, so next we are just executing what? Then creating series from a dictionary. So you can see out here the length of the passed value is 4. The same value has been, same error message we have received when we have executed this one, and the output also have been verified. Okay, also has been verified. Now creation of series from a dictionary. Dictionary you know very well, because in the data frame you are whenever we have done, you are quite familiar with the data frame. Yes or no? So that is the thing. So we are just creating the panda series from a dictionary. So first of all we are taking a dictionary out here, just going to the script mode once again back. Okay, so now just going over here. Okay, now so opening a new file over there. Okay, so file new. Okay, you can open a new file from here in the script mode. Okay, so now what we are doing, creating series from a dictionary, creating series. Okay, series from a what? From a dictionary. Okay, simple. Okay, very simply. Okay, so but first of all we have to import pandas as pd, that to be written pandas as pd. Okay, then you give the dictionary whatever you have happening. So I think the basic of dictionary is quite clear to you. If you don't know, in that case what will happen, if you maybe you have forgotten, or sometimes there is some problem also in accessing the dictionary elements. So I am saying you once again, this is called the key, and the right part is known as the key value. Okay, so key value pair makes an item. So India and New Delhi is an entire item. Okay, so there are 3 items over here. Out of them, India, UK and Japan are the keys, and New Delhi, London and Tokyo are the values. Okay, so that the dictionary has been created. Now we are going for the next instruction for it. Okay, so now what is happening? So if you are displaying the dictionary, then what will happen? The dictionary will be printed. Okay, so we can easily access it over here. Okay, so first of all, we are giving a command dictionary. Okay, print, this is printing the dictionary. Then we are going over there. Okay, so in order to get that one. So now what is happening? This series 8 is what? Series, it is actually a series object. All right, and the PD series dict means that constructor of the series class has been called, and then dictionary has been passed through it as a parameter. Okay, so that means what? We are converting the dictionary into series. Okay, that is the thing. So just we are giving out here. So this much big variable we will not give. We will give some shorter variables out here. Say I'm writing out here, say this, and then say this one we will not give. Just I will give out here S8. Okay, that will be done, and then say this one we will not give out here, because this is just the Python prompt and display the, and this is not required. This is just the remark. Okay, so what is happening here? Okay, so here we have to change also. We are happening out here what? S8 equals to PD series dict 1 means that the dictionary has been converted into series. Okay, clear? So and then it will be printed. Okay, so the keys will go in the index and the values will go in the value part. Okay, that is the thing. So now let us execute as we do usually after having, okay, a code, okay, or the explanation, okay, in order to verify, nothing else. Whenever you do a program, you need to have output, an output. Okay, so without verifying the output, you cannot proceed further. Okay, so that is the thing. Yesterday I had told you also that without thinking, if you are doing any program, that has been, W. Cunningham has been said, okay, in the very beginning I had shown you. Okay, so without thinking, if you are writing something, some code, okay, or some instruction in a program, that is like just typing the statement in the program. Okay, so you have to understand and then you have to write it. All right, that is the thing. So now I am doing out here series from dictionary. Okay, so see, series from, series no space, series from dictionary. Okay, dict I am giving out here, and then say I am saving it. So along it will be executed. Fine. So now let us see that what execution comes. Okay, so I had told you India, New Delhi, in that way it will come. UK, London it will come, and France, Paris or something like that has been appeared. Okay, over there. Okay, let's see now what is been appearing in the output. Okay, now let us see it. It will come. Wait. Okay. So I think the series from NPRA and series from the dictionary would be clear to you. Let the output to receive. Let the output to receive. It is taking some time in processing. Okay, you can see out here first the dictionary has been printed in the key value pair, and these are the items. And then as I have told you, this key will go for the index of the series, and then the value has been appeared over here, and the data type is object. So whenever you are using the string values, okay, and you are in the dictionary, okay, and you are converting it into series and all, okay, data type always will be object. But when you are using the series, the series is having a data type what? Float 64. Okay, you want to see the series. So PD dot series. Okay, series, suppose I am taking one empty series out here, empty series, nothing is there. Okay, clear? So I am taking a series variable out here, say I am taking out here S1 equals to PD series. Okay, so that is the thing, this is an empty series S1. Okay, see out here D type, this is not an error, this is a warning. Okay, clear? Okay, here it is saying that the default data type for empty series will be object instead of float 64 in a future version. Okay, specify a data type explicitly to silence this warning. Okay, that is the thing. So the warning won't appear in that case. So the series, it is showing the default data type as 64, float 64. Okay, it is not of integer type. Okay, that is the thing you should remember. So this is the program in order to convert a series into a dictionary. All right, students. Okay, let us see now the next part, accessing elements of a series. Okay, there are two common ways for accessing the elements of a series, indexing and slicing. Okay, so first of all we are going with the indexing. Okay, so let us see what is indexing. Okay, let us see what is indexing. Fine. So here we have come over here, just a minute. Okay, let me go with that one. accessing elements of a series, this indexing. Let us see what is indexing. Indexing is in series is similar to that for NumPy arrays, okay, and is used to access elements in a series. Indexes are of two types, positional index and leveled index, okay. That is definitely leveled index means there are no numeric value except, okay, the string or the characters, okay, and positional index takes an integer value that corresponds to its position in the series starting from 0. I had mentioned this one earlier, okay. So when you have printed that January, February and all, I have used a term called original index. The original index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, whereas leveled index takes any user defined level as index, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 whatever you take, or January, February whatever you take, doesn't matter. So that is the indexing. So we have seen that there are two types of indexing is possible, that is, one is called positional index, another is called level index, fine. So now you come over here, okay. So now you see following example will explain you this one better, okay. So what is that? Series num_pd series, it has been given out here 10, 20, 30, okay, and then series num2 has been given you here how much? It is 30. Num2 means what? Num2 means 0, 1 and 2. It will give you 30. Here the value 30, I think it is no need to verify it because it is quite clear to you. So I am not going with the verification of this one. Okay. So here the value 30 is displayed for the positional index 2 because it starts with 0, 1 and 2. When the levels are specified, we can use the levels indices while selecting the values from a series as shown below here. Okay, here the value 3 is displayed for the level index March. Okay, value 3 has been displayed for the level index March. Okay, that is the thing. So series month, and then it is showing out here March. This one you can see if you want. Okay, so that is the thing. So where it has gone here. Okay, series months. Okay, so where it will be 3 because 0, 1, 2, in that way it will not go. It is actually going with the level index March. Okay, that is the thing. So it has been showed out here 3 because this one has been given as 3 out here. Okay, so the value is 3. So if you want to execute it, you can execute it in the script mode. Okay, sorry, in the what you call in the this mode, shell interactive mode. Okay, so I'm just going to the Python shell. Let us execute it and see how these things are being executing. Okay, so that is the thing. So now, so here actually this is wrong, this is not the one. Okay, so here let's see how this is working. This one actually we had copied. Okay, so this one I have copied and then we are executing in the interactive mode. Okay, so that is the thing. So now out here you see, so I was bringing it down over here. Okay, so 2, 3, 4 series value is 2, 3, 4 and the index is February, March and April. So here the positional index should be done. Okay, so PD has not been defined. I'm sorry, import pandas as PD, I forgot to write pandas as PD. Okay, so that is the thing. So now it can be executed because I have resetted the shell. Whenever you are resetting the shell, in that case you need to give this import pandas as PD once again, then you may execute, then no error will appear. Okay, sometimes you have to be familiar with the errors also, so you can correct it. Okay, so I'm just giving out a series MNTHS. Then what does it show? It is showing me 3, 4 and all. Okay, that is the series months. Okay, now say if I am giving out here series, okay, series months MNTHS, okay, and then I am giving out here March. Okay, so MAR March. Okay, so then what will happen? Okay, you see out here, so the 3 will be printed. Okay, so the 3 has been appeared over here. Okay, that is the thing actually been said. This is called actually the level based indexing. Fine, so you must know this thing, okay, about the level based indexing. Okay, that is the thing. So now, and if you are doing like this series months, okay, series MNTHS, and then you are giving out here 2, okay, suppose, then what will happen? It will give you a name error. Okay, because series, sorry, it will give you a name error because the this is wrong actually. I'll just give series MNTHS, not OS. Okay, then I am giving out here 2. Okay, let's see, then 4 has been printed because it has taken the what? The numeric based. Okay, okay, numeric based indexing, that is called 0, 1, 2. So when I'm giving series months 2, then the 4 has been printed because the original index has to be treated with 0, 1 and 2. Alright students, that is the thing, so you need to remember. Fine, so this is what actually the indexing. Clear? Okay, so this particular thing if you know, then it will be very easy for you to understand. So here it is given in this way. In the following example, value new Delhi is displayed for the level index India. Okay, so level index India means here it is series cap country, it has been given, and India has been printed out here. So the New Delhi has been appeared. Okay, which one I have shown you just now, the similar thing has been happened over here. We can also access an element of the series using the positional index. So series cap country, one has been given, then it has been given Washington DC. Why Washington DC? Because 0 and then 1. Okay, so once you can verify it if you want. Okay, so here I'm just taking this list, then I will do it. Okay, so that is the thing. So let us see once, check it out once. Okay, so now I'm giving this one. Okay, so just pressing delete. Okay, clear, and then index. Okay, so here it is coming. Okay, so the series cap country has been printed, has been done. Okay, now say what I will give, series cap, okay, CNTRY, and then say I'm giving out here India. Okay, INDIA. Okay, so what has been printed? What will be printed? It has come New Delhi. Fine. So this is actually the level best. Fine. So now the thing is that I am giving out a series cap. Okay, CNTRY, and I am giving out here 1. Then what will be done? What will be printed? It will be printing Washington DC. Why Washington DC? Because the New Delhi is having the starting index 0, and then it is given, then it is 1. So this is what actually the, what example is this one? This is actually, we can also access this one. So more than one element, this is actually the series of the positional index. Previous one was the level index, this is the positional index. Okay, now the series cap country, if it is 3,2, then what will happen? So this is more than one element of a series can be accessed using a list of positional integers or a list of index level as shown here. Okay, so series cap country 3,2. Okay, let's see now 3,2 series cap country. If we are giving, then what will happen? Okay, so series cap CNTRY, then you have to give the double brackets. Okay, then 3,2. Then what will happen? You see out here. So France Paris has been printed. Okay, France Paris and UK London has been printed. Okay, that is the thing. So now in this way you have to understand the what? You have to understand the positional index. Okay, so that is the thing has been given out here. Okay, so now let us see once more. Okay, this one, this particular thing, if you want to access, so if you are giving UK and USA, then what will happen? Okay, you will get UK London and the USA as Washington DC. Okay, I hope student you understand this thing actually. So you can do a practical of this one, so it will be very easy because the study material has already been uploaded into your this thing. So UK London and USA Washington DC. So UK has come London and USA has come Washington DC. Okay, that is the thing. So here also the 3,2 you can find out. You can say 3,2 France has come with the Paris. Okay, that is the 3. Okay, and then say UK and London has come. Okay, over here. So it is having the 2. Okay, 0, 1, 2 and 3 has come. Okay, so this way the positional index as well as the level based indexing can be done by using this series concept. Okay, so students, today I have explained you this much. Okay, so follow my next video in order to get the next installment of explanation on this particular Python Panda. All right, till then, thank you, have a nice time. Okay, thanks.